Oh, God damn it. Now what? Alright, give me a second while I just make the usual posts I need to make. Alright. One. Come on. Almost ready to hit the play button. Alright, one more. Okay, here we go, everyone. 1, 2, 3. It's loading up. Hello. Hello, not Nightbot. It's good to see you. How are you today? It's been a while, hasn't it? Wow, that's a lot of people here right at the start. Oh my god. Hello, not Nightbot. How are you today? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. There we go. I completely jumped the gun with starting like stream earlier than usual because, you know, of course I remember you. Not many people come through here with the same name as the bot, Nightbot. Of course I'm gonna remember ya. How you been? It's good to see ya.
Ah!
Back! Cat! Ah! Ah! One of these days you're gonna give me a heart attack! So yesterday I did something kind of important. I can't really go into the details yet, but I will say that come Saturday on a certain Fox VTuber stream celebrating their birthday, we will see the fruits of the labor that I put in a video that will be put up for them. But what's everyone been up to
What
today?
does it mean when you say,
早く帰りましょう.
早く帰りましょう.
Let's go home early.
let's go home early?
早く帰りましょう. I was listening to I was watching a couple episodes of Loner Isekai today. I noticed that there were a few words and phrases I was actually able to make out on my own. Which is good. Made
What's
me
the
happy.
meaning of,
急ぎましょう.
急ぎましょう. We should be going.
let's hurry?
God damn it.
What does it mean when you say,
Chaos has
そろそろ
arrived.
行きましょうか.
Yes, Clearly it has. Oh my god. What is it? So ikimashou ka? We should be going.
We'd better be going.
Yes.
Do you remember how to say, let me see. Wow, it's 0 degrees, you know.
わー、0度ですよ。
わあ、0度ですよ。
Finally, I got that fucking right. Also, I got caffeine again. Halen's back on his caffeine. Halen's back on his caffeine. Halen has caffeine. He's happy again. Because now, he shouldn't be yawning. Puffer. The fucking puffer fish. He shouldn't be yawning so much anymore.
How do you say, I like both?
Doちらも好きです。
どちらも好きです。
Yes, どちらも好きです。I can tell you seem hyper. Yes, I am hyper because I'm happy because I got my fucking caffeine. You have no idea how much of a struggle it's been without the fucking gamer subs within the past few months. Holy shit. I've been wanting gamer subs for months, but I decided I'll wait until my fucking Kirsha cup comes in. And then it came in today, so I'm happy.
Now try and say, what do you like best among Japanese flowers?
Oh god, Hyper Halen. Hyper Halen lives again. Let's go! 日本の花で何が一番好きですか？
日本の花で何が一番好きですか？
Fuck, I can never remember the name of it. Kurobane? No, it's not Kuro. It's something. It's a red spider lily. I like the red spider lily.
What's the way to say, as for next year's New Year's holidays, I want to go to Hokkaido for skiing with my friends.
来年のお正月休みは北海道へ友達と北海道へスキーに行きたいです。
来年のお正月休みは友達と北海道へスキーに行きたいです。
キャッツさん、来年のお正月休みは友達とバーモントへスキーに行きたいです。あなたは俺の友達です。そしてI want to go skiing with you. That's what I was saying.
Try to say, it's cooler today than yesterday.
今日は昨日より涼しかったで。涼しいです。涼しい。
今日は昨日より涼しいです。
Yes, I was right.
Let's see if you can say, I play tennis after work once in a while.
Skiing is fun. I love skiing. Let's see. 大抵 Let's see. 時々テニス仕事の後でテニスをします。
たまに仕事の後でテニスをします。
Yes.
Let's hear you say, let's eat box lunch in the park at 12:30.
12時半に Let's see. 12時半に公園でお弁当を食べましょう。
12時半に公園でお弁当を食べましょう。
And the word for flower is pretty in Korean. Really? The way it's said, I love it. And that the word magic, oh, I thought that you meant the word for flower is literally just the word pretty. That would have been interesting though. I got this wrong, by the way.
Try to say, you need a sleeping bag, a change of clothes, and other things, but you don't need a tent.
寝袋や会議はいますが、テントはいりません。
寝袋や着替えはいりますが、テントはいりません。
Finally, I fucking got this. Eat your heart out, fucking Pat Halen.
What's the way to say, what is the outside temperature approximately?
外の温度は何度ぐらいですか?
外の温度は何度ぐらいですか？
Yes! Hell yeah.
Try to say, as for this year's summer break, I want to begin either guitar or piano lessons.
今年の夏休みはピアノかギターを始めたいです。
今年の夏休みはギターかピアノを始めたいです。
Yes! I was right!
Now try and say, I don't watch TV because it's not enjoyable.
Oh, look, you don't know how badly I want this avatar. Alright, because I don't know how safe this is to open up on stream, I'm opening it up on my other window. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Not seeing any nudity, which is good. Yeah, that's safe for Twitch. But of course, I'm not surprised. But at the same time, I'm glad that I'm not being splashbanged with nudity. With the nudity. It's very safe. Good. 俺はテレビを見ませんです。ですから、面白くないです。No, wait. テレビを見ませんです。面白くないですから。
私はテレビを見ません。面白くないですから。
I was right. Oh, that reminds me. There's a game that I want to play that's out right now. It's Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 that got re-released. I know you want it, but save your money and you can get it. I want to play Pro Skater 3.
Now try to say, why don't you come over to my house for a visit next Saturday?
Now I have a reason for wanting to play Pro Skater 3. Pro Skater 3 was the first and only Tony Hawk game I ever owned. So, it has a very special place in my heart. I played a little bit of 4, but I never played 1, I never played 2. That's why I wasn't too interested in 1 or 2 when they got re-released. But when I heard 3 got re-released, I was like, on God, I'm going back and I'm gonna fuck up that cruise ship again! 今度の土曜日、俺の家へ遊びに行きましょうか?
今度の土曜日、家へ遊びに来ませんか?
I was close. Even also has the Derpy the Tiger. Yes, I love that. My friend, or my ex, I guess, my ex now, had me watch that with her. You're probably wondering, when the hell did I date someone? That movie's very recent. It didn't work out well. And I never brought it up before, but I have an ex now. A recent ex. But, we sat down and watched the movie together. It was fun. The life of Halen is often a mystery, isn't it?
Let's see if you can say, well then, what kind of music do you often listen to?
じゃあ、どんな音楽はよく聞きますか? You what? Huh? Yeah?
じゃあ、どんな音楽をよく聞きますか？
What's the meaning of
急ぎましょう。
急ぎましょう。Let's hurry. Let's hurry.
Let's hear you say, let's eat box lunch in the park at 12:30.
I could tell by the way it looks at the bird with a magpie. The bird also has a name. The bird's name is Sussy. Yes, I remember hearing about this. I looked into this on a whim and I learned that they're derpy and sussy. He's sussy because of the hat. He's sussy because of the hat. And he's derpy because of the face. Aren't they great? 12時半 12時半に公園でお弁当を食べましょう。いや、食べましょう。
12時半に公園でお弁当を食べましょう。
Okay, now try to say, why don't you come over to my house for a visit next Saturday?
今度の土曜日。I mean, I think the bird has had enough of the tiger shit. Nah, the tiger's the best part. The tiger's the best part of it all. 今度の土曜日、うちへ遊びに行きませんか？
今度の土曜日、うちへ遊びに来ませんか？
What's the meaning of
Let's hurry.
急ぎましょう。
急ぎましょう. Let's hurry.
let's hurry?
Ah. Hey, that's actually really good. All right, let's do a new lesson. I still need to refresh this, not this page, this page. I need to see what news articles we have today. That cat, that tiger, Derpy the tiger is so good. That tent? Shizuoka ken ya Gibu ken toremo suyoi kaze de higai ga deta. Yes, so strong winds are blowing. Strong winds are in Shizuoka and Gibu. And when the tiger knocked over the house plant for the second time, the bird just gives a huge sigh like he's so gone. When the fucking tiger came out, I was like, oh, big cat. But then the tiger knocked over the fucking flower and I was like, oh, dumb cat! I love dumb cat! Okay, oh, Hiroshima. Hey, it's Hiroshima. 今年の夏休みは海外旅行に行く人が増えそう。Ah, so the amount of people who are traveling for summer vacation this year is multiplying. そうですか？北海道。Wait, Hokkaido? Hokkaido, Kuma. Oh! Is this about the bear? Is this about the bear? It is about the bear! They might have found the bear! Let's take a look. Hokkaido, Kuma に気をつけてください。気をつけて、車で仕事に行く。車で仕事に行く。Be careful of bear when going to work by car. I love bears. Bears are dumb, but I love them. Okay, lesson, right? I almost forgot lesson time.
The way to say, I am having supper now, is to literally say, I am eating evening meal now, which is,
今、晩ご飯を食べています。
今、晩ご飯を食べています。バンバンバンバンバンバン。But yeah, as I was saying before about Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 was one of my favorite games growing up. I don't know why I enjoyed it so much. I really wish I could tell you why I enjoyed it so much. The Pro Skater games were so much fun growing up. Even though I only played 2. I played 3 and I owned 3 and I played a little bit of 4. Always looking for more secrets in each of the games. When I discovered the pirate ship secret, I was like, holy shit, more place to play. Ima, bangohan tabete imasu.
Nice. Now practice saying to eat.
Tabete imasu.
食べる
Taberu. You know what? Hold up. You know what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna install Pro Skater 3. And you all can't stop me! Why? Because I still have Game Pass. And Game Pass apparently... No, I like Game Pass. I'm not an Xbox fan, but I like Game Pass.
食べる
To eat is a group 2 verb. Group 2 verbs are sometimes called
る
verbs because the dictionary form of all group 2 verbs ends with.
る
The problem is that the dictionary form of some group 1 verbs also ends with.
る
It's important to determine whether the verb belongs to group 1 or group 2 because these two groups conjugate differently.
Yes.
Let's learn how to identify verb types using
食べる
as our example.
Alright.
Okay, now try to say eat.
食
Taberu.
べます
You motherfucker. How dare you? You tell me to eat is taberu, and then you tell me and then you just tell me eat is tabemasu. You bastard.
A quick and sure way to determine whether a verb belongs to group 2 is to compare the dictionary form and the polite form. First, drop
ます
from the polite form. If what is left matches what comes before
る
in the dictionary form, then the verb is a group 2 verb. For example,
食べ
in
食べます
and
食べ
in
食べる
match perfectly, right? Therefore, we can conclude that
食べる
is a group 2 verb.
Yes. Yes, we can.
Here's how you would say to eat in the te form.
食べ
Tabete.
て
Tabete. Say it together, chat. Tabete.
Forming the
て
form for group 2 verbs is easy. All you have to do is to drop
ます
from the polite form or drop
る
from the dictionary form and add
て
instead. So, the
て
form for
食べる
or
食べます
is
食べて
Alright, good.
try to say to eat in the te form.
Tabete.
食べて
So how was work? Work was good.
Using what you've learned, see if you can figure out how to say is, am, are eating.
Is, am, are, tabeteiru. Tabeteimasu.
食べています
Yes, you see? Wait, what was that? Naraka? Oh my god, Naraka is a fucking Persona 5 thing going on right now. Give me a second while I install this. $39 gigs isn't too bad. And besides, I'll probably just play a little bit of it and then uninstall it, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Tabeteimasu.
Do you remember how to say supper, which actually translates as evening meal?
Bangohan.
晩ご飯
How was your day of work,
Now
Scoper?
try and say
Cat, how was
is,
work?
am, are eating.
Tabeteiru.
食べています
Tabeteimasu.
Put the pieces together to say I am having supper now.
Ima
You are
bang.
literally saying I am eating evening meal now.
Ima bangohan o tabeteimasu.
今晩ご飯を食べています
Yes.
The Japanese alphabet chart consists of 5 columns or lines and 10 rows with the addition of a single character.
Mm.
The first row is all vowels,
あいうえお
each of which heads each line, as in
あ
line, or
い
line. Each of the remaining rows is made of the combination of a vowel and a consonant in the order of K, S, T, N, H, M, Y, R, W. The additional chart covers consonants G, Z, D, B, P. In other words, each row uses the same consonant,
Hot and
while
boring.
each line
Ugh,
uses the same vowel.
that's brutal. Now here's a question. Why the fuck is this a lesson so late into this? This feels like a lesson that you should teach at the very start.
The conjugation pattern for Group 2 verbs involves a single line of the alphabet chart, either
い
line or
え
line. For example, all the conjugated forms of the verb
食べる
to eat contain
べ
which belongs to the
え
line, as in
食べます
and.
食べて
Because it involves a single line, or
一段
in Japanese, the conjugation pattern for Group 2 verbs is called
一段活用
single line conjugation.
一段活用.
Listen to the way you would say to make a telephone call.
かける
Kakeru.
Let's hear that again.
かける
Now then, let's get the kanji for kakeru. You could say I'm rather kake. I'm sorry. That was bad. That was bad. Nope, that's not it. Come on. Nope. Nope, that's not it either. Nope. Where the fuck is this? God damn it, there's right too. There's so many versions of kakeru. Like, kakeru has so many fucking uses. Holy shit. Give me the kakeru that I need. Not the right, not the chip. Is it the first one? To spend. Put on screen, to multiply, to hang, to hoist, to raise. Multiply, to hang, spend, to hoist, to raise. To make a phone call. Why can't I find this? Oh, there it is. Is this the right kakeru, though? That becomes the question, ladies and gents. Kakeru.
Do you remember how to say to make?
Kakeru.
かける
This is how you say
Kakemasu.
a telephone call. The dictionary form for to make a telephone call is,
かける
and the polite form is.
かけます
Can you
Yes,
tell
yes.
what type of verb this is? That's right. It's Group 2. We can easily tell that because
かけ
in
かけます
matches perfectly with
かけ
in.
かける
We are now ready to figure out the
て
form of the verb.
Isn't it kaketeru?
Can you figure out how to say?
か
Kaketeru?
けて
Yes, I was right. Kakete.
So far, so good.
か
Kaketeimasu.
けています
Yes, I was right. Kaketeimasu.
Okay, now try to say telephone.
電話番号.
電話
Denwa. Yeah, denwa bango is phone number.
電話
Can mean either a telephone as an instrument or a telephone call. Let's use the word in the latter meaning in the next question.
Okay.
Now, can you figure out the best way to say, I am making a telephone call?
電話をかけている.
電話をかけています
Oh, 電話をかけています. Okay. I'm gonna go back for a
電
second.
話
Can mean either a telephone as an instrument or a telephone call. Now,
Let's go.
using what you've learned, see if you can figure out how to say, I'm sorry, I am making a telephone call now.
すみません. 今、 今電話をかけています。
すみません。今電話をかけています。
すみません。今電話をかけています。Yes! They like skate games, huh? Not really.
What's the way to say
I just like Pro
to
Skater
watch
3.
or to look at?
見る、
見る、
見ている、
Nice. Now practice saying,
見ます。
見ます。
let's figure out the verb type of
見る、
to watch. What is left after dropping
ます。
from
見ます。
is,
見
and it's identical to what comes before
る、
in,
見る。
right? So we can tell that this verb also belongs to group 2.
The music. I need to play the music. There we go. Oh my god. Never not play music when you stream because it helps you focus. Hold up.
Let's figure out the verb type of
見る、
to watch. What is left after dropping
ます。
from
見ます。
is,
見
and it's identical to what comes before
る、
in,
見る。
right? So we can tell that this verb also belongs to group 2.
Interesting.
Based on what you've learned so far, you can
見ている。
figure out how to say,
見て、
can you figure
見てい
out
ます。
見ています。
Is am are watching is 見ています。
what's the way to say TV?
テレビ。
テレビ、
テレビを見ています。
Up for a challenge?
今、テレビを見ています。
今テレビを見ています。
How do you say, I'm sorry, I am making a telephone call now?
すみません。今、電話をかけています。
すみません。今電話をかけています。
Let's see if you can say, I am watching TV now.
ほら、今、テレビを見ています。
今テレビを見ています。
Now try and say, cooking or
料
dish.
理。
料理、
Now let's learn how to say, program for TV and radio.
番組、
Listen closely
Bangumi.
one more time.
番組、
Okay, Bangumi. By the way, tomorrow, while I'm at work, I might be able to get into a Discord call to relax for a bit. But I'm not sure yet. Because the office is pretty much dead on Thursdays and Fridays. So I might just pop in to vibe.
Nice. Now practice saying, program for
Bangumi.
TV and radio.
Bangumi.
番組、
Well, hold on. What's the kanji for Bangumi composed of? Bangumi is composed of turn, number in a series, and association, braid, plate, construct, assemble, unite, cooperate, wrap. I'm surprised by that. I don't understand how that works though.
How would you say cooking show? Literally, you're saying cooking program.
Yori Bangumi.
料理番組。
Yes.
Based on what you've seen so far, how do you think you would say on TV? Literally, you're saying by means of TV.
Terebi de?
テレビで、
Yes! Terebi de. Okay. So, let me think. Bangumi. No, wait. Ryori Bangumi. Oh. Hold up. I could feel a yawn coming up, so I was like, nope, I gotta drink my caffeine. Ryori Bangumi. Oh, terebi de miteimasu.
To recap, one of the functions of the particle
で、
is to indicate some kind of method or means for actions. This can include transportation, as in by bus, communication tools, as in by phone or on TV, utensils, as in with chopsticks, language, as in Japanese, and even cooking heat, as in over low heat. Very versatile, isn't it?
Let me hear that again.
To recap, one of the functions of the particle
で
is to indicate some kind of method or means for actions. This can include transportation, as in by bus, communication tools, as in by phone or on TV, utensils, as in with chopsticks, language, as in Japanese, and even cooking heat, as in over low heat. Very versatile, isn't it?
It is very versatile.
Now, how do you think you would say, now, I am watching a cooking show on TV, you know?
今ですか？今ですか？料理番組をテレビで見ています。
今ですか？テレビで料理番組を見ていますよ。
Okay, so I was close. So it's 今ですか？テレビで料理番組を Yes, I'm Hold on. Crash. I'll be right out with it. There we go. Sorry about that. So it's 今ですか？テレビで料理番組を見てますよ。It's at 17%. Nice.
Among numerous cooking shows in Japan, arguably the most popular and influential was
料理の鉄人
literally Iron Man of cooking. The elaborate TV cook-offs ran between 1993 and 1999 and reportedly spent more than 840 million yen, or about $8 million, on cooking ingredients.
食材
It has been shown in the United States under the title Iron Chef and became the model for the American show called Iron Chef America.
Wow. Interesting. Kind of like American Ninja Warrior.
How do you say, I'm sorry, I am making a telephone call now.
すみません。今、電話をかけています。
すみません。今電話をかけています。
Yes.
Let's see if you can say, I am watching TV now.
今、テレビを見ています。
今テレビを見ています。
How do you say, now, I am watching a cooking show on TV, you know?
今ですか？テレビで料理番組を見ていますよ。
今ですか？テレビで料理番組を見ていますよ。
Oh, that reminds me. I need to, tomorrow, when I get into work, I need to start modifying my SOP a little bit more. It's almost done. I just need to clean up some of the grammar within it, and I'll be perfect.
Do you remember how to say, to make a telephone call?
かけています。はい。かける。
かける
Nice.
か
Now
けている。
かけています。
Okay, now try to
見て
say,
います
見。ています。
nice. Now practice saying,
番組。
番組
how do you say,
料理番組。
料理番組
There we go. Alright, now then, let's take a look at the articles that we have. 17日まで太平洋側太平 Oh!
太平洋
Taiheiyo Gawa. Taiheiyo Gawa Narode 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 Takusan Furu ame ni kyotsukete. Okay, so oh god. What is ndesu? Often used to provide information, fill in the gap of understanding. Okay, that's not it, but Amari nai. Nope, that's not. Where was I? Where am I? Who are you? Chat, I'm lost. On the 17th. Oh, wait, to the 17th. Be careful of rain coming. Be careful of rain coming from Pacific.
各地で雨が強まっ
Look, it's an orange.
て竜巻によるとみられる被害も出ました。あさってにかけて
Let's take a look at
非
this.
常に不安定になる見込みです。十分注意してください。
The day after tomorrow.
大気の状態が非常に不安定になって
Tokyo. So this is happening in Tokyo, I
雨と
guess.
風
Oh, look at that umbrella. That poor umbrella.
秋葉原
Oh, this is Akiba. I miss Akiba. Oh, that poor man.
東京渋谷から新宿方面を捉えた
Oh, Shibuya and Shinjuku.
あっという間に見通しが悪くなりました。
Oh god. Oh god.
岐阜市で
Whoa.
竜巻とみられる被害も
Look at those strong winds, man.
昨夜9時半過ぎ
What the fuck?
大きく揺れる庭のリンゴの木
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
木は
Fuck.
離れた場所で見つかったということです。
All the flowers are stripped clean.
ザっていうのバーっていうかそんな感じで
Student stone zonza stone zudon zaba toyu something. I don't know. It's chite.
非常にショックです。
Jesus.
建物の屋根がなくなっています。
Wow.
住宅の
Wow, look at that damage.
竜かなんかがわーっと駆けずり回ったかと思うようなすごい衝撃の音がしたんです。ここ見たら屋根ないよって孫が言うもんでと思って。
そうですか。怖いよ。
24棟で確認され、気象台によりますと、
この天気はとても悪い。
に竜巻が発生した可能性
それも
が高いということです。
すごく悪いです。
北海道には未明に台風5号が上陸
昨日天気はすごく悪いです。
釧路市や根室市などで20メートルを超える最大瞬間風速が観測されました。今後の雨の見通しです。東日本と西日本の太平洋側では、
Wow. It's like Boston. It's like looking at Boston right now.
明日夕方までの24時間に降る雨
Or
の
at,
量は
not right now, but like when it rains a lot in the Boston area, the tunnels tend to get like
夕
this.
方までの24時間には東海で200ミリ。
Wait a minute, I know that area.
東日本ではこれまでの雨で地盤が緩んでいるところがあるほか、西日本でも再び大雨となる恐れがあります。引き続き土砂災害などに十分注意が必要です。
Huh. That was interesting. Did you see the fucking damage that caused? That was insane, man. I can't believe how much damage there was from that. Fuck. 東海町や関東町などで、14日からたくさん雨が降りました。On the 14th, a lot of rain fell in the Chokai area and the Kanto area. Let's see. 15日は関東町などで What is Nado Day? Let me look that up really quick. Nado Day. Meaning. Something and so on. Okay, so Nado Day means something and so on. Nado. Such as, so Nado. Okay. Let's add that to the notes. Something, such, and so on. Alright. And where were we? Here we are. Kanto and such areas. 時々強い風降っています。強い雨が降っています。Strong rain fell. In Kanto and such areas, strong rains fell. Kishocho, which I believe is the weather. I believe that's the weather broadcast? Yes, the meteorological agency Kishocho. Kishochoによると、according to Kishocho, 日本は太平洋側, which is coming from the Pacific Ocean. なので areas. So areas around the Pacific Ocean for Japan. 17日まで雨がたくさん降りそうです。It looks like it's going to rain a lot on up to the 17th. Up to the 17th. 山が崩れたり mountains can collapse. 低いところに What's 低い? Short of stature, low. Low areas ところに水が入ったりするかもしれません。Let's see. I believe this is saying that in low areas where mountains can collapse, water can enter places. 川は水が増えて危険です。Yes. And this is increase. The waters of rivers will increase dangerously. Kaminari, which is like thunder. Yep, thunder. Kaminari, Q. Ooh, what's Q? Q. Kaminari, Q na tsuyoi. Lightning in emergencies. Oh, right. I recognize that actually. Kaminari, Q na tsuyoi kaze ni mo kiyotsukete kudasai. So lightning, emergencies, and strong winds resulting in people needing to be careful. 15日は、福井県 which is a province, Fukui Province, a prefecture, Fukui Prefecture で、気温が、which is temperature, this is temperature, 気温が、37セル。Oh, it's an adjective here. Really? Alright, where is the... Nope. Adjective. Sudden. Ah! I see now. And sudden strong winds. So lightning and sudden strong winds. I'm gonna add that to the notes. Thank you, Kay. How are you today? Let's see, trying to find the right kanji is always the biggest pain in the ass. Q. Or sudden. The X. There we go. That's good. I think this is actually one of the few times you've actually ever answered me when I asked that. I'm glad you're doing well. Genuinely. There we go. Where was I? 福井県で気温が37セ以上になったところがありました。So, Fukui, in areas like the Fukui area, temperatures got up to as high as 37 degrees Celsius in some places. 16日も暑さ。Ah, that's new for us, actually. I knew it had something to do with heat, but I didn't know what else it had to do with. Atsusa. Heat. Yeah, did work go well today? I hope it did. Everyone deserves have a good day of work or have a good day in general. I am on caffeine right now because I've got my caffeine back. Therefore, Halen, no yawn as much anymore. Halen, happy. Atsusaka Suzuki-so desu. Seem to continue. So, on the 16th too, the heat seems to continue. The heat appears to continue. 日照症にならないように気をつけてください. Be careful of... You replace E with sa for an E adjective to make it a noun. Have we ever covered that? I actually didn't know that. I feel like that's new. But at the same time, I'm not sure. What the hell? No, I don't need Discord support. Fuck out of here. There we go. Yeah, be careful of heat stroke. Continue to be... No, it's not continue because it's not Suzuki. にならないように気をつけてください. Be careful of heat stroke but I feel like there's a part that I'm missing. Honestly, this is probably one of the better articles that I've read. For, you know, readability. And I will be doing another one of these today, because now that I'm caffeinated, I can actually focus and actually function. I've been not caffeinated for the past few months. It's been driving me insane, chat. Okay, so... Hokkaido kuma ni kyo... Huh? Yes! Kyotsukete. Kuruma de shigoto ni iku. Okay, I know what this is mostly talking about. This is talking about a bear going to work, being careful, Hokkaido. But the question I have, because I'm used to seeing Kyotsukete being towards the end, is this saying when going, be careful of bear when going to work by car? No, it has to. Wait a minute. Because Kuruma de, as we just went over earlier, there's a note that I just took earlier that plays into this. To recap one of the functions of the particle day, it is to indicate that some kind of method means for actions. These can include transportation as in by bus, communication tools as in by phone or on television, utensils as in using chopsticks, language, and even cooking. Very versatile. Yes, so if I'm right, in Hokkaido, this should say, be careful of bear when going to work by car, if going to work by car. Kuma no news desu. So this is bear news. Bear news. Bear Grylls here to report the bear news. 7月12日、北海道の福島町で熊が男の人を襲いました。So I believe this is saying on the 12th in Hokkaido's Fukushima prefecture, or Fukushima, is that it? Fukushima prefecture. Yeah, Fukushima city. A bear attacked a man. Yes! Yes! 男の人は亡くなりました。The man died. I know I should not be saying yes and cheering when I am reading about a man dying. But I'm excited because this to me shows I'm getting it. 警察なのが police and such 熊を探していますか? What's that? Come on. 探す search. Okay. 探す search. 探しています which is searching. 探していますが見つかっていません. So the police and such have been searching, but they have not seen it. See what caffeine does to me, chat? It wakes me the fuck up. And when it wakes me the fuck up, I'm on the ball. Ironically, these are the water bottles that usually make me use the bathroom quite a lot. I don't know why. I think Crystal Geyser's just done something to their water that's like resulting in some kind of chemical reaction. But I'm able to hold out mostly. Also cat. I see. Even though I can't understand it. I see. この町では Let's see. この町では昆布が What's kombu? Okay, what's kombu? Show me kombu. I know you can show me it. See, tangle, kombu. Tangle, kelp. Kelp. Okay, so it's sea tangle. Tangle. Kombu ga takusan toremasu. Wait. Isn't that Lost? Okay. This city lost some kelp. No, got rid of kelp. Kombu no shigoto wa asahaya. What's asahaya? Oh, asahayaku. Asahayaku is early in the morning. Asahayaku kara hajimarimasu. There's something I wanna... Oh, it's not showing the marimasu. I thought it was going to show me the marimasu from this. Hajimarimasu. So I believe this is saying these workers begin early in the morning. Kuma ni ao kiken ga aru tame. Ah! That's the download coming, by the way. It is at 51%. Nice. Tame. Kuma ni ao kiken. So, bears are dangerous to see around this time. Machi wa shigoto ni iku to ki wa kuruma o tsukayo ni itte imasu. So, people are going to work by car. Arubaito no, which is part-time worker. Arubaito no kokosei o kuruma de mukai ni, isn't mukai, yeah, Mitsu, mukai ni iku itomoimasu. Part-time high school students are traveling by car to meet people or to go to work. Mukai ni iku hito wa one person, a person who's traveling by car, says, Kokose mo shinpai. Yeah, shinpai da to omoimasu. Yep. So they think it's scary too. Hayaku kuma o tsukarete hoshii desu. They wanted to catch it quickly. So hanashite imashita. I still made some mistakes, but hey, I'm still doing better. I'm so excited, chat. Hiroshima Genbaku. Isn't that the nuclear bomb? Yeah. Genbaku de nakunatta hito no hone. Oh. 骨を家族に届けたい? Let's see what that says. Hiroshima, I want to deliver the bones of those who died in the atomic bomb to their families. Let's not read this one. I have my reasons. It's because of what is it? The thingamabobber. Nagasaki. When I was in Nagasaki, it's a heavy subject. Katoshi no... Oh, I almost forgot. I have to, Katoshi no natsuyasumi wa, Kaigai ryoko ni iku hito ga fueso. It seems that this year, the people traveling out of the country for summer vacation is increasing. Kotoshi no natsuyasumi wa, Kaigai ryoko ni iku hito ga fueso desu. Which is essentially the same thing I just said. Ryoko Gaisha. Ooh, what's that? Ryoko Gaisha is a travel agency. Ryoko Gaisha no JTB ni yoru to. I need more. Just down the rest of my caffeine, chat. 7月15日から8月31日までに So from the 15th of July to the 31st of December of not December, August 244万人 I can never math that が海外旅行に行く予定です。So a lot of people are going on this program to, leave the country for a bit. 去年より compared to last year, 20% ぐらい増えそうです。Compared to last year, this seems like a 20% increase. 韓国とヨーロッパ I thought so! ヨーロッパ South Korea 韓国とヨーロッパが一番人気があって So Europe and South Korea seem to be the top choices. 次は台湾と東南アジアです。Followed by Taiwan and Asia. I promise you'll laugh at the first part where they're teasing Bambi that he sung the Japanese song the way he chose very well. I'll open it before we end today. Oh, my nose. JTB は円が少し高くなったことやCome on. Particle indicating command. Totally, 夏の bonus. Summer bonus. ボーナスが増えたことなどか。Yes, so our increased summer bonuses. Small increase from the bonus. 海外旅行に行く人が増えたようだろうと。What's roto? Oh, funnel. ロト話しています。I understood most of this. Also, I'm pretty sure this is Narita, although I can't say for certain because the airport that I went to in Kyushu looked very much like this. So it's very hard to say. Alright. Close this too. And this. Let's take a look at the start of this, and then we'll take a look at the quiz.
だからね人間だからねたまには違う너무 잘해가 초밥 이렇게 만들어서 다 가라네 아 주름 생기겠다 진짜 자꾸 주름 잡고 계세요 아니 옆에서 계속 시원하게 못 웃어 왜 계속 아니 왜 피곤하면 하면 되지
Jesus Christ, だからね. Oh, silly men. Okay. まっすぐベッドに行きなさい. I just need to see the side. They are giving Noah crow's feet. Nasai, attached Nasai. Polite imperative prefix. Nasai. Nasai. Go straight to bed. Ashita wa narimasu yo. 忙しになりますよ. I feel like I should know. 忙しになりますよ. Let me check something really quick. There you are. Isogashi. You motherfucker. Isogashiku narimasu yo. Yes. No, that makes sense. Because Isogashiku narimasu yo. Where's the ku in this case? You there, show me this. A verb? Oh, god damn it. Tomorrow is going to be busy. Tokyo に帰る前 Maede. Nope. Before you go back to Tokyo, Toi, もう一度、あなたに会いたいです. Let's meet one more time. Yes, I was right. 会いたいです. もう少し知ってくださいませんか? Nope. Can't be 3. 静かで知ってくださいません? もう少し静かで知ってくださいませんか? I'm gonna try that. Where are you? There you are. 静かでしてくださいません. Alright, so it's not day. Wait. Yep, it's not day. Okay, so it's not day. Shizukada. How can ni be used? Hi! What? It's a Turnus! Quick, it's a Turnus! Get the net! We haven't seen him in ages! Get him before he disappears! Hi, Turnus, how you been? It's good to see you! Legitimately! Moskoshi... Let's see, moskoshi... Shigoto... No, shitsu... Good, work's finally slowing down. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. You definitely deserve a break, especially with all the heat that's going on. Seriously, summer is hot enough already. Mostly in part because my contract ends this month. No! I'm hoping that I can get the company that's hiring, that has me hired, to take me on full time. Because I'm part of a contract as well. So looking for a job. No, that's not fun. Shizuka ni shite kudasai. I'm gonna go with Shizuka ni. Quiet. Moskoshi shite ni. So quietly. Slowly and quietly. No, wait. Not slowly. A little quietly. してくださいませんか? Why is it してくださいませんか? Hold on, くださいませんか? Ah, damn, it's not showing me くださいませんか? I was hoping it was going to show me くださいませんか? The note ください, but not くださいませんか? Please don't. してくださいませんか? What are you doing for work right now? 私はあなたにここに来ました. It's a polite request. Ah, so won't you do this for me? Okay, so that's what it is. 私はあなたに会いて. It's not 会います. It's funny, I start... Turnus, I get back on caffeine and suddenly you appear. By this logic, I have to ask myself, are you a hallucination based on the fact that I got back on caffeine? Or are you actually here? I haven't been on caffeine in months. But like the first day that I get back on it, you show up and I'm just like, oh, am I hallucinating? 私はあなたに相手に会いにここに. Nope, it can't be. 青に Yes. Like, won't you do... Yes. Oh, great. I'm insane again. 会いにここに来ました。Came here. What is the ni in this case? Please, god fucking damn you. Indicates things such as a person, location, or thing. Fourth in the sequence, nope. At, in, during, toward, to, into, because of, by, from, her. Ate ni. I don't think it's 2. It's definitely not 4. It's either 1 or 3. Go with 3. Ai ni koko ni. Hooray for insanity! Sonnan. Oh, you missed it earlier. Where is it? So I managed to actually successfully read most of quite a few of these articles today. I read this article, and this article. All 3 of these I read pretty well. Like, I read them really well. So I'm happy. Sonnani shinpai. What's shinpai again? Shinpai. Wait, isn't shinpai? Yeah, anxiety. Sonnani shinpai. Shiteiru na. I have come a long ways. I'm very happy. Ni here indicates that anata is the target of the verb in the blank. Okay. Yeah. I like to read articles like this whenever I stream because I think it's good. I think it's good practice. And I've actually been getting better at reading some of them. Not all of them, but quite a few. And now I'm trying to go through this with as little these with cheating as little as possible so that I can go into the next section, which is section 4 or JLPTN 4 and do those. 私たちはもう家に住んでいます。住んでいます。This is definitely 3 because this is 住んでいます。それ、isn't this 母には言わないで方がいいですよ。Fuck, I forgot what 方がいい is. 母には言わなくて方がいいですよ。言わなくて方がいいですよ。言わないで方がいいですよ。You should. But it's looking for negative in this case. It's looking for negative in 言うな方がいいですよ。Nakte would be not coming. Iwanai is not come. Iwanai day is also not come, but with day added in to change it slightly. Iwan Iuna. I think it's simple. Literally the way of is good. Sore ni wa方がいいですよ。 I think it's 4. なくてほうがいいですよ. Because なくてほうがいい it's hard to explain, but in my gut, something is telling me 言わなくてほうがいいですよ is correct because of like memory, not from like remembering the quiz, but more from remembering how it works. I don't know how to explain it though. 子供たちが isn't that 学生の周り Ah, fuck. I have to. 子供たちが、先生の周りに座ります。座っています。座っています。Because it's not past tense. Suwaru would not work. I shouldn't say Suwaru would not work because every time I've said that Ru would not work, it always fucks me up. God damn it. It's a force of habit, you know? Otoko wa Is that right? Oh, Ani wa Tanin. Tanin ni mono o kaeru. Oshieru. Ah, fuck, I have to... Tanin. Nimono. Teaching another person. I don't know this I don't know how to say this. Jozu nan desu. As a matter of fact, as a matter of fact, they are an expert. As a matter of fact, my older brother, Noah, I think it's Noah. Noah 上手ですよ. No, wait, Noga? It's either Noah or Noga. And I'll accept the L either way. 彼女部屋はあまり綺麗いません. It has to be いません. Kireiじゃありません. Kirei いません. It wouldn't be じゃありません. じゃいません. And I don't think I've ever seen じゃいません before. Alright, let's me write these answers down really quick. So we got, let's see, 3, 2, 1. 3, 4, 3. Like the studio. 4, 2, 1. 1. Alright, let's see where we went wrong. So we got 1 is wrong. 2 is wrong. 3 is right. 4 is right. 5 is wrong. 6 is wrong. 7 is wrong. 8 is right. 9 is wrong. Wow. I got a lot of these wrong. Okay, so let's take a look at where we went wrong. まっすぐベッドに行きなさい. Go straight to bed is 行きなさい. Right, 行きなさい is go straight to bed. 明日は忙しくなりますよ. 忙しくなります. Okay. Tomorrow is a busy day, you know? Yeah. Stomach is erupting. So I got 2 wrong. Tokyo ni kairu mae ni. Okay, let's see what the mae ni here is. Prior to. Ah! prior to going back, もう一度あなたに会いたいです. They want to meet up one more time. They want to meet up one more time. Give me a sec. I need to check something. How is the download going? It is at 87%. I'm so excited for Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 to finish downloading. もう少し静かに会いにここ. And now that I'm out of caffeine, I can't stop myself from yawning anymore. Hooray for body being tired. 静かにしてくださいませんか? 静かにもう少し Please be a bit quiet. Please be a bit quiet. Okay, Or is right. 私はあなたに会いにここに来ました。I don't know what this says. You met here. Yeah, met here. I met you here. I think this says I met you here. そんなに心配. Give me a sec. Alright. そんなに心配するな. That makes sense. する is like to do, so そんなに心配. Oh, not quite. Okay. What did it say? Stop yawning, buddy. Oh, hi, Fenwick. Verb stem plus ni plus movement verb equals go to somewhere to do something. As for me, to meet you, here I came. Okay, so I came to meet you here. So I came to meet you here. Is that right? It's a fucking yawning body. How you doing, Fenwick? It's to mark purpose. Okay, so the ni and I needs to mark purpose. 彼はベタ大丈夫だ. He was absolutely fine. Yeah, I came here to meet you. Good to see you again. Another example. 食べに行こう. Let's go eat. Wouldn't that be 食べに行くそう? To form it, here's the most. Stop, buddy. Ugh. I hate when my body makes me yawn so much. It's driving me insane. He was fine. 私たちはもう家に住んでません. Oh! Okay. Where is the particle? Where's the hint that would have told me this is negative? Hold on, where is the hint that would have told me this is negative? Ah! I haven't seen equal form yet. Ah! So it's out of my wheelhouse. Okay, so that's why I wouldn't have seen it. No, it's okay. I'm gonna add it to my notes of things to look up, though. Equal. Form. I suppose I should probably put this in to review. Hi! Masho desu! Ikimashou! Ikimashou! I believe, that is... Ikimashou... Let's be going, or... Isogimashou. We'd better be going. Isogimashou is we better be going, so Masho would be... We'd better be. Tabe ni ikimashou. Same meaning. Yeah, ikko is the informal verb of that. I see now. Interesting. I didn't know that. Well, that makes a lot of sense, actually. But still. Back to my question. Mo ie ni sundemasen. Where does it say, where's the indicator that this should be negative? I feel like it would be Sundemasu. If we were positive, wouldn't it have Haite Sunday? Haite Sundemasu? But since it's negative, it's doesn't have Haite. Okay, let's see. Yep, I knew that was right. Haha. それ、母には言わない。言わない方がいいですよ。It's multiple choice, right? What were the other choices? The other choices for 6 were imas, sunde. So I was looking at sunde for live. So there's sundeimasu, sundeimasen, sundeimashita, and sundearimasu. Ads. Ah! I hate ads. We hate ads in this place. Ads give us nothing but pain and suffering. Alright, I'll just wait until the ads are over. Somebody tell me when the ads are over. I need to stop fucking yawning. The mole in 6 determines the verb ending. Really? No, that's not what here it is. Now, ah! Ah! Not any longer. No longer. That helps. I also don't see how... Yeah. Because mo also means, what is it? Already. Here it is. This is what I was looking for. We already live in that house. But that's Mata. Huh? Yeah! You see what I mean? Mo doesn't always apply negativity. That's why I was like... That's why I was surprised. Because technically... 私たちはもう家うちに住んでいます technically works. Let me try that. Where is it? Here it is. Let me see the sentence one more time. 俺たち Okay, ready? 俺たちはもううちおうち俺たちはもううちへ Am I forgetting something? She ni sundeimasu. All right, let me check. Mo ie, that's not it. There it is, uchi. Uchi ni sundeimasu. So, 俺たちはもううちに住んでいます is basically Sunday, but less formal. Hold on. Okay, what's going on in the chat? I was paying attention to this. We already live in that house. I mean, maybe it's a little weird, you know. You have to come up with a scenario where you would say that, okay, that's fair. That's a good point. Wouldn't it be Sunday if you want to use mo, but deiru isn't an option. Now let's try it with 俺たちはもううちに住んでいません。住んでいません。They're both technically right. Here's a It's basically Cinderu. Here's the definitive thread on the question, where everyone agrees both are correct. Yes, I do think the sentence, we no longer live in the house, makes more sense than we already live in that house. From the perspective of, when would you say that sentence in the first place? Yes, that's absolutely correct. In the case of when would you say that in the first place? We don't live in that house. Let's see. We already live in that house. Let's see. We no longer live in that house makes much more sense. That's right. I don't understand the question's intention. As you understand, that is not necessarily incorrect. So, both of them are correct, but the real answer is Sundeimasen, because as Kay and Fenwick have pointed out, it's a matter of when would you say when would you say 俺たちはもううちに住んでいます compared to もう俺たちはもうお家に住んでいません That's a good thought exercise, though. That's a very fun thought exercise because technically, on paper, both answers are correct, but it comes down to which one is used. Let's see, 7. それ母には言わない方がいいですよ。Oh my god. それ。そう、それ、母には、言わない方がいいですよ。So it is strongly recommended that you speak to. But why is Sore there? Sore there? No, that. No, that would be Sono. Sore, 母には言わない方がいいですよ. It's strongly recommended you speak to mother, you know? Wait, no, it's strongly recommended you don't speak to mother. I think I got 8 right. Let me check. Yes, I got 8 right, which is 子供たちが先生の周りに座っています. I remember because this is what? Actively happening. So 座っています. 座る. 子供たちが先生の周り So I believe they're sitting around the teacher. Aniwa. Maybe. I might take it this fall. I'm so mad. Someone told me that the reason why America only has it once a year is because the other JLPT it's supposed to happen twice a year. The other one happens on the 4th of July. And that's why we don't have it twice a year. I'm thinking about taking it. At the same time, I'm scared to. Because I don't like shilling out money for quizzes that I could fail. And if I fail, I have to take it again and shill out even more money for. Ani wa tanin ni mono o 教えるのが上手なんです. I just go to JLPT check to determine whenever I'm in the mood. That's fair. Oh, that's right. That was a website that we were using. I need to add that to not doing that because I feel like that's a religious thing. Pull up JLPT check up. Check.com. Huh? What? Where am I? How did I get here? Alright. We can add this to... Oh! ZNets. Hey, ZNets. Been a while. Don't you need only half of the test to pass? Probably do. I mean, if the money is a problem, I would say don't take it. Just take practice ones. JLPT 4 and 5 are not really useful certifications. They really aren't. That's what I've been told. Do you need 4 and 5 in order to, take 3? Why is this taking forever? It shouldn't be taking forever. Oh, I should get I should give an N5 cert just to put on my resume and to impress people who don't know any better. You son of a bitch, that's brilliant. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, how have you been, Zenas? It's been a while, hasn't it? 彼女のが上手. No, you could just go straight to JLPT1 and take that if you want. Bet. I just fucking said my... Should take it to boost your confidence. I should. I've actually been boosting my own confidence. Why is this just not loading? I've been boosting my own confidence synthetically, I guess. Through, like, reading sites like this. reading like the news sites here. I hope you've been well. Legitimately. Whenever someone doesn't show up for a while, sure, like they don't come to mind, but whenever they come back, I get happy to see them again because I want to hear about them. I want to know how they're doing, and I just hope that they do well. Because I care about everyone. Sure, I'm just a stepping stone in people's lives. Doesn't mean I can't care for people. 彼女の部屋はあまり綺麗じゃありません。Ah, what did I put here? Hold on. 綺麗じゃありません. Wait. I know this one. 彼女の部屋はあまり綺麗じゃありません. Yeah, it's not... The girl's room is not very pretty. Why did I think that it was talking about the girl? No, I knew this one was fucking for. What? I misread this. Holy shit. This says, 彼女の部屋はあまり綺麗じゃありません. Which is, the girl's room is not very pretty. I must have read it as something in regarding the girl itself. Rather than, it's a fucking lack of kanji. I hate when there's no kanji or long strings of letters. Brain dumb. Alright, where is that article that I just opened? There it is. Eh? So we're gonna do another reading practice with another news article. Probably not very clean. That's probably not very clean. Alright. 静岡県や岐阜県とても強い風で被害が出た。So, I believe Deka is... Deka. Yes, it is leaving. So, in Shizuoka Prefecture and Gifu Prefecture, there's a lot of strong winds. Dangerous strong winds. Damn, strong winds are causing damage. Are leaving damage. Oh! Strong winds are leaving damage! Kirei means clean, meaning pretty, and pretty is more likely you're talking about her room being messy than ugly, I feel. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. I wasn't thinking about, oh, her room is pretty. Because trust me, I have a little sister who, growing up, did not like to keep her room clean. But she had a mural on the wall that was very pretty. So her room could be pretty, but not clean. Alright, let's read this really quick. So, strong winds are leaving damage. 静岡県や岐阜県では kanji is where I really struggle the most. 14日の夜から14日の夜から from the night of the 14th 今日にとても今日に to today no wait 急に no it's not today that's not 今日 that's Q 急にとても強い風が吹いたようです。Ooh. Wait, can I see? Damn it! ようです。Seeming to be. Appearing to be. Interesting. So we know this as something different. So we know this as そうです。いろいろなものが壊れました。Should you read can like kind, not kind? Should you read Ken like kind? Let's hear it how it's said. Hold on. I get what you're saying. Just give me a sec.
静岡県
It says it as Shizuoka Ken. Kan. You're right. I should be saying it as Kine rather than Ken. I guess I was saying it as Shizuoka Kan rather than Shizuoka Ken. I'll have to be more careful of that. Thank you for pointing that out. いろいろなものが壊りました. A lot of things were destroyed. Many things were destroyed. Various things were destroyed. 静岡市では、14日の夜 on the night of 14th, 駐車場 wait, 駐車場 isn't that subway? Parking lot. Damn it, I always get 駐車場 mixed up with other things. It's parking lot. 駐車場に止まっていた車が倒れました。Fall. Wait. Was falling. 車が I'm not sure if I understand that. 駐車場に止まっていた車が倒れました。On the night of the 14th, something about in a parking lot, something fell. Something was falling on cars, but I don't know what. It doesn't say wind or rain. Cars parked at the parking lot being flipped. Ah! Okay. No, cars parked in parking lot. I understand that. It was like more I was struggling with like figuring out what could be falling. The verb is to stop. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright. So, night 14th, cars couldn't stop being flipped over. Let's sort of do a translator real quick. Just so that my head can clear up on this. It's the cars that are falling over. Car parked in parking lot. Collapse? Eh? So is it flipped over? Collapse? Ah! 家の屋根の I got the dog. 瓦が飛ぶ被害もありました。屋根 isn't that roof? Yes. House's roof. Kawa is new. Most likely be destroyed. Okay, so kawara is tile. 飛ぶ被害もありました. So, I believe this is saying Tobu. Just need to check. Yes. Tiles from a house's roof were blown away. Or damaged. Okay, so tiles from a house's roof were damaged. Gibushi Gibushi. Oh wait, Gibushi, which is the city of Gibu. Gibushi demo. Denchu. Oh my god, this dog. Taore. I don't even know if you guys can hear. You can hear her. Little brat. My dog is a little brat. Denchu ga. Yes, Gifu. Gifushi demo. But in Gifu, Denshu electric pole. Okay. Denshu ga taoretari, ie no yane no kawara ga tondari shita toyu. 連絡が15日の朝 Okay, so a electric pole fell on a house's roof. Tondari splatter be sent out. And the tiles were sent out. Renraku. What is Renraku? Communication correspondence. So if it's a telephone pole, it probably cut off communication until the morning of the 15th. Arimashita. Hatake. What's hatake? Hatake is a plowed, cultivated field. Okay, a farm. Hatake no hausa. Oh, hatake no house ga kowareta toyu renraku mo arimashita. Destroyed a house? Destroyed a house. Contact. To reach the call message. Ren, which is Tareem. So I believe this would be like a cut-off connection to a house or something along those lines. When power is knocked out here in America, it's just a big pain in the ass for everyone. Oh wow, I didn't even realize how late it's gone. Kishodai wa Renraku means contact, or here, correspondence. It means there is a report that... Okay, so in that case, it would be an electric pole. There is a report that an electric pole fell on a house and scattered the tiles on the morning of the 15th. And there is a report of, what is it? There is a report of a house being destroyed, of a plane's house being destroyed. Like a greenhouse, since they are specifying that it's a hatake and not uchi. Yes. The pole fell and house were blown off. Okay, so the pole fell and house, which explains the picture. There's a pole, and I think no, are those roof tiles? They could be roof tiles. All right. Kishodai wa isn't Kishodai? Yeah, Kishodai wa is the weather channel. Donna kaze ga fuita no ka. 調べています。風が、どんな風が吹いたの？ They're looking into they're looking into how strong the wind was. They're looking into how strong the wind was. 警察によると、今まで日系が、怪我をした、今まで怪我をした人はいません。までに、As of now, no one was hurt. As of now, no one was hurt. Kanji is still my weakest point. But, where's the JLP tester? Where did I... There you are. Let's start a JLP test. This will be... I think this will be the last thing for today. Because I want to do a little bit of this just to test myself. Tanaka, このボッシーは山田さんはですか？ボッシーは山田さんのですか？ Would it be no? Would it be か？はい。このボッシーは山田さん。This hat is Yamada-san's. What? 傘は外にあります。外にあります。外. Yes, because this is talking about an umbrella outside. 昨日は引っ越し I don't know what 引っ越し is. 引っ越しをどうもありがとうございました。いいえ、どういたしました。昨日引っ越しを助けて手伝ってくれて手伝ったので手伝って I'm gonna get this wrong because I don't know how to answer this. And I refuse to use Yomitan for this. Yeah, I thought so. このカメラはいます。思います。軽います。高い。It's not 高い。It could be. I think it's checking to see. てくれて。Let's see, up to N1 depending on how you perform. I see. That explains why some of these might seem hard. このカメラは it's definitely not Takai. I don't think it's Yasui because Yasui would be strong. 重いです。軽いです。It's 軽い。Oh, it's 重い then. ご飯の散歩します。次で 後ろで散歩します。I don't think it's Sugi. Wait, 散歩。ご飯の散歩 would not make sense. ご飯の過ぎで。I don't think it's Otto. It's definitely not Mae. Shiro. I don't think it's Ushiro. I'm gonna go with Sugi. Yeah, I thought so. Fuck. What do you mean? Wait, the fills in the S's. 会社では何会社では何へ会社では何へDamn it! 山下今日パーティーがありますから because there's a party today 田中さん来てくださいザイヤありがとうございます It's not ya because ya would be what is it? And such. 田中さんにもう来てください。Yes, 田中さん please come too. それも Oh my god. 眠かった。Sorry, what is it? Wait. I just can I check something really quick? I just want to check something. 眠かった。Well, yes, I knew that. I figured it was this already, but what am I seeing that's wrong between these two? What am I seeing that's different between these two? Chad, am I fucking going crazy or do these two look the same? 眠かった。Oh, it's the kanji. Thank you, Kay. It's the fucking kanji. Right. I knew that like the mu was already included, but I was looking at the two like they look exactly the same. Thank you for pointing that out. Right, I knew it was this one, but I was looking at the two of them like, why do they look exactly the same? It's because there's like a faint line there that's just screwing with me. Yamaguchi-sanに東京を案内してもらった。I don't know this one. I don't know this one. に東京 してもらった。してもらった。いや、私は、okay, so this is the girl speaking. 私は、大丈夫。No, wait, 大事な。But for very minor differences in kanji and real tests, I hate that. But good to know. Thank you for telling me that. I hate it, but good to know. 大事なお客様に会うから、私は大事なお客様に会うから、そんな救いで、では、そんな薬けません。I think it's では、そんな薬けませんよ。私、わかりました。明日は、難しい薬を行ってきます。Damn it! How close are we to the end? Okay. 山下さんはどんなの部屋で練習OK、ギターの練習をしThese ordering ones are quite brutal usually. Yeah, no kidding. ギターの練習をしてギターの練習を please. Yes! I was right! 遅刻 Yeah, these ones are fucking brutal. Jesus. 遅刻 Given the following, it's like the best use of the following option. 時計はちょっと I don't even know what chikoku is. 遅刻しています And I can't check. 修行に近くしてすみません No, wait. Why does Shikoku ring a bell? Shikoku. No. 電車に遅刻Subway. Subway! It's a subway! 時間の電車に遅刻して連絡が I want to say 3, but I don't think it's 3. 授業に遅刻してすみません Ah! I believe this is talking about Subway. So... This is wrong. Yep. It's better to answer than to not answer. Tamagori. Tamagori-ori. Tamagori-ori. Oh! Tamagori-ori no 上手な作り方を So, cooking an egg. Kaku, act of arriving. Subway shikate. Ah! At least my memory of, like, the start of Subway is right. Nani o, nope. Nani e, nande, nani kate, nani kade. I don't think it's kade, because I don't recognize kade. Kahe. Nani mo yomimashita. Yomimashita. So red. Skurikata. So, tamago, ryori, cooking egg, no, jozu na. You're good at cooking an egg. Jozu na, skarikata o. So, skarikata o. Nani ni does not work. That does not work. Nanikai yomimashita. Nani mo yomimashita? I'm gonna go with 2. Fuck! Taxi de, ski no kado, migi, which is direction, so it's right. Migi, magate kudasai. Wakarimashita. I believe this is direction. Yes. Ani wa ega o mai desu. Wait, what? So the best choice in the meaning of the underline. The closest meaning in the underline. The entire sentence is underlined. What do you mean the meaning of the underlined word? Ani wa egao mai desu. Ani wa what? Oh, the closest in meaning. I don't know what mai is in this case. Because the mai I know is mae. Kire. Wait, umai. Umai. Ega umai. Mai desu. Umai could be sweet. Kirei. No, kirai. That's kirai. Jozi desu. が下手です。兄は映画好きです。Fuck! How long is... Thank you. 5 out of 15 correct. Alright. That's gonna start... I'm gonna start wrapping it up for today, because now I'm kind of tired. And I've got to take care of a few things. But I'll be back tomorrow. No, well, maybe. I'll probably be back tomorrow, or I will be back on Friday. Maybe both. We don't know yet. Let's see who's live. Alright, we're gonna raid into... Oh! We're gonna raid into Daikokuten Mameko-san. Thank you everyone so much for coming by today. Raid. And thank you everyone so much for your insight. Daikoku... Hold up. Daikokuten. Daikokuten. Mameko. Following has follower or subscriber only chat on. Alright everyone, thank you so much for coming by. I'll be back either tomorrow or Friday. Have a wonderful rest of your day or evening. じゃあね。またね。お疲れました。